A cautionary tale. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. Journalist Matt Taibbi used to be a favorite of those on the political left, at least when he was a contributing editor to Rolling Stone. Not as much lately, though. Taibbi, whose father Mike was a longtime NBC correspondent, was one of the journalists selected by Elon Musk to have access to documents from Twitter, the Twitter files, as they were known. He published articles on what he found, and that did not sit well with many on the left. Taibbi was set to testify before the House Judiciary Subcommittee on Government Weaponization. But that very day of his testimony, Internal Revenue Service agents went to his house to engage in what is called a face-to-face taxpayer contact. It's a favorite agency pressure tactic. I once had an agent show up at my law office after the agent went to my client's house and place of business. Now, keep in mind, the investigation of Taibbi apparently started on Christmas Eve 2022, which was a Saturday. The investigation was over his 2018 tax return. If you think it's odd that an investigation of a 3-year-old tax return started not just on a weekend, but a holiday weekend, well, you're not alone. Add to that the fact that a month later, agents showed up at his house as he was testifying before a congressional committee, and let's just say most folks might feel a little intimidated, understandably so. But here's the best part. Taibbi testified with no ill effects from the IRS intervention. And after the agency reviewed things, not only did he not owe the government money, but he apparently failed to claim certain things he was entitled to, so the IRS had to issue him what they termed a substantial outstanding refund. I make no judgment and draw no conclusions, because you can connect the dots for yourself. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Wednesday, May 31 on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.